Hi, I'm Sarah, and today I want to talk to you about sleep. I am actually in Switzerland right now. I'm in an old inn, and I just caught up on some sleep that I really needed very badly. So I wanted to take this chance to do my video about sleep and using light to manage your circadian rhythm. So your circadian rhythm is the natural rhythm of sleep and wake. There are different kinds. Diurnal means you're awake during the daytime and asleep at night, and nocturnal is the opposite. And there are some animals who have even different circadian rhythms, like crepuscular. For example, cats and deer are crepuscular. This means they're most active at dusk and dawn. And humans are diurnal, and I find that humans actually require a nap late afternoon around 2 o'clock. And unfortunately, in most cultures, we're not able to do that. So I do want to talk to you about how important it is to align your sleep with the sun as much as you can. We are pretty dependent on alarm clocks, and that really interferes with our sleep cycle, having to get up at unnatural times, people working weird shifts. Ideally, we would just let our hormones and neurotransmitters be regulated by what's going on in the outside world, but unfortunately it's not. So there are some things you can do to help regulate your sleep. The first one is making sure you are getting enough sunlight during the daytime. So getting sunlight, getting outside, getting some fresh air, not being inside in the dark in an office all day. Getting some sun will help your body know it's daytime. And having that dynamic balance of rest with dark and activity with light is going to help make you more tired at night. So when dusk comes, we want to mimic the outside world of it getting dark. So turning off all of the extra lights, the blue light that's transmitted, like in electronics in your phone, you want to try to turn those things off at bedtime. It's really hard, so what you can do if you need to use your phone a lot at night, or you just do that, is download an app with a blue blocker. So it'll be a red tinge to your phone, and you can just look up like you know, light blocker, red light filter, blue light blocker filter, and see what they have. There's a lot of free ones out there because the blue light actually makes you wake up more. It tells your brain that it's morning because there are actually more blue light waves in the morning and sunrise, so it gets really activated. But in the evening with sunset, there are more red light waves that hit your eyes. So if there's a red tinge to your phone, then it's not going to be activating you as much, and your brain's going to say, okay, it's evening, so we can start getting tired. We can start turning all of our melatonin into serotonin and making you sleepy. So that's one of the things. If you have to wake up at a crazy time when the sun is not out, there's an option of getting a sunlight simulating alarm clock. So it will be an alarm clock that actually turns on slowly, getting lighter and lighter, and it's similar light waves to the morning sun. And even though your eyes are closed, the sunlight does still go through your eyelids, and it will help tell your brain that it's morning, or trick your brain into thinking it's morning. And I had bought one of these when I used to do the night shift. So those are two things you can do. Using, getting out during the daytime, using a sunlight simulating alarm clock. Now, if you still have a problem, a lot of people will take melatonin at night. Your brain naturally makes melatonin when it gets dark out. Some people have trouble getting back on track with this. So taking a melatonin over the counter, it's safe for most people. Anyway, it helps you get sleepy, and this is a chemical that your brain actually makes. And it's not dependent like benzodiazepines or other kinds of sleeping pills. So melatonin, using it to get back on track, to help your brain think it's nighttime is one way, related to light, of getting back into your circadian rhythm. There's a lot more that I could say about sleep, so I'm definitely going to make some more sleep videos, but I did want to talk about the effects of light on sleep and some little things you can do, some little hacks for getting your sleep on track. Thanks. Have a good night.